Good morning, one and all. I am Dr.S.MANI, Assistant Professor of Botany, Srividya Mandir Arts and Science College, Kateri, Uttangarai. Now I talk about plant anatomy. Father of plant anatomy, Nehemiah Grew. What is plant anatomy? Phytotomy, branch of biology concerned with the study of internal structure of plant and their parts. Level of organization, a group of atoms form into molecules. A group of molecules into organelle. A group of organelle forms into cells. A group of cells form into tissues. A group of tissue form into organs. A group of organs forms into organ system. Then finally a group of organ system into organism. What is tissue? Histology, the study of tissue. A group of cells that are similar in structure and function. A tissues is a group of cells that are alike in origin, structure and function. A plant is made up of a different type of tissues. Types of tissues. One is meristematic tissues, then another one is permanent tissues. The meristematic tissues is three types. One is apical meristem, then intercalary meristem, and finally lateral meristem. The meristematic tissues is a characteristic, a small cells, then dense cytoplasm, thin cell wall, large nuclei, then no vacuoles, no intercellular space. These are mostly actively dividing cells. Where are found? Based on which position or region of the plant, meristematic tissues are found three types: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. Apical meristem, intercalary meristem is a primary meristem. Then lateral meristem is a secondary meristem. Types of meristem. Apical meristem present tip of root and stem, help to increase the length of root and stem. Intercalary meristem, they are located at the base of internode. It is responsible for elongation of internode. Lateral meristem, it is also called cambium, present on the lateral side of the stem and root of a plant. This meristem help in increasing the thickness of the plant or girth of plant. For example, vascular cambium and cord cambium. Permanent tissues perform specific function. This is no ability to divide. It is termed as permanent tissues, as a permanent shape, size and functions. Process by which cells formed by meristematic tissues become a permanent tissue is called differentiator. Permanent tissues, it is two types. One is simple permanent tissue, then another one is complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue is a three types. One is parenchyma, second one is collenchyma, then third one is sclerenchyma. Then complex permanent tissues, it is two types. One is xylem and another one is phloem. Simple permanent tissue, it is made up of a similar type of cells. There is it have intercellular space. Then parenchyma, it is basic packing tissues, unspecialized living cells, thin cell walls and intercellular space is present. It functions of parenchyma support to plants and food storage, then stores nutrients and water. Types of parenchyma, it have five types. One is herenchyma, second one is storage parenchyma, then stellate parenchyma, chlorenchyma, prosenchyma. The parenchyma is a hair, and it is a buoyancy in nerium plants and hydrophytic plants. So, for example, Nimbea. Then storage parenchyma, it stored content in food material in root and stem tubers. Then stellate parenchyma, it is a star-like uh, parenchyma. It example petioles of banana and canna. Chlorenchyma, it have chloroplast. So, for example, mesophyll of leaves. Then prosenchyma, it is provide mechanical support. Collenchyma, the collenchyma tissue responsible for flexibility in plants and supporting and strengthening tissues. Elongated cells, irregularly thickened at corners, less intercellular space, living mechanism. The collenchyma function is allowed bending of stems, leaves without breaking. Types of collenchyma: angular collenchyma, lacunar collenchyma, and lamellar collenchyma. Angular collenchyma is thickening at the angle where cells meet. Example: hypodermis of datura and nicotiana. Then a lacunar collenchyma, cell wall is thickening and the walls bordering intercellular spaces. Example: hypodermis of epimia. Lamellar collenchyma, the cell wall is thickening at tangential walls. Example: hypodermis of elianthus. Sclerenchyma, tissue responsible for stiffness in plants, long, narrow, and dead cells. Thickened cell walls and lignified secondary walls. Simple pits are present in thickened cell walls. There is no cell, there is no intercellular space. It is two forms of sclerenchyma. One is sclerites, then another one is fibers. Types of sclerites or types of sclerenchyma. One is brachysclerites or stone cells, then macrosclerite, osteosclerite, astrosclerite, then final one is trichosclerites. The brachysclerites are stone cells, hard cell wall. It found in bark, pith cortex, hard endosperm, and fleshy portion of some fruits. Example: bulb of iris. Macrosclerites, rod-shaped cells found in outer seed coat of leguminous plants. Example: Crotalaria and Pisum sativa. Osteosclerites, it is a bone-like cells. It rod-shaped and they occur in leaves and seed coats. Example: seed coat of Pisum and Acacia. Then last two ones, osteosclerites and trichosclerites. Osteosclerites, it is a star-like cells. They occur in petioles and leaves. Example: T. Nimbea and trichodendron. Then trichosclerites, it is a hair-like and thin-walled sclerites present in stems and leaves of hydrophytes. Example: Nimbea leaf and aerial roots of monstera. Sclerites, it is a spherical and cylindrical in shape, highly thickened dead cell. It is a narrow lumen and it found in fruits and seeds. Fibers, this is elongated needle shaped with pointed tips. This is thick walled cells and narrow lumen. Thank you.